start recording. Right. So first things first, not statistics. Tell you what, we're going to bob back to menu. Extras, playback, cinematics, episode 2. Right,
Previously on Alan Wake.
This one and the next cutscene we need.
I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
And that gets you all caught up with what I missed.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up. Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Seems to be running slightly worse, and I'm not sure if it's due to the weather.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly. These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Which direction was it? That way. Oh.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
See, stuff like that is why I would say that.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake?
Those two are
Any
like right for each other.
nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Right, manuscripts, how many do we have? So I'm missing 2, 3. Okay. Missing Richard Ball, Bruce Dansky, Jacob Miller on the camping trip. Overdue, haven't been in contact. Disappeared 6/20/07. Identified features, a knack for winning contests. There's probably a contest to have your like portrait in the game or something. Tell you what, give me a second. Sorry, things are running like substantially worse than they were like not even that long ago, and I don't know why. It's just being weird.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Yeah,
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him.
Right, okay, that's fine. We'll run. Yeah, we'll do what we did with the last chapter. We'll just run through those all together. We're not allowed in there. Oh God.
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're
Mr.
gonna meet me in
Wake, can I
Elderwood
help you with
National Park.
anything?
There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputy... Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See? Sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen, you gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I can tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
Alright then.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me.
Right, that wants us to go over there, but we need to find the manuscript pages, so... Gonna have a little look around everywhere. It is upsetting me a bit that it's kind of blocked. Gonna have a quick search.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
He's asleep now, I think. Yeah.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh! Hey! Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do
and
you
everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
So I remember some things had like readable things. The skeleton of a Columbian mammoth, Mammothus columbi. This specimen, estimated to be 14,000 years old, was recovered from the La Brea tar pits in 1981. It was donated to the Elderwood National Park in 1998, when the Columbian mammoth became Washington's state fossil. Named Bucktooth Charlie, it has since become the park's official mascot. You get all that stuff, turn into that stuff, turn into that stuff. Don't get to read anything on the deer though, or the grizzly. Right then. Out we go. Yum.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
That's good.
Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
I know, I was just listening to you talk.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
You'll see, Barry. You'll understand.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Here we go.
Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
Hopefully I don't cut off lines like I did
crazy talk,
on stream though.
Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Right. To this, I believe. Now keep those on. There we go. That's how we leave. Nothing over there. Nothing over there. Right. a gun? No, we don't. Okay.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Walk through the door now.
Okay, I'm guessing it only shows up
I
the.
knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
I'm guessing it only comes up with the manuscript page thing on the bottom right if it's a new one. See, I'm going to need to pay like extra attention because there's some that I missed last time as well. And if it shows like all of them again, then I need to do better at spotting things than I did last time. Ow.
Welcome back to
What's
the
up
show,
the chair?
folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm gonna check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Right. So got nothing up at that one. It's just worrying about the fall. Not sure any dark presence is definitely active around here. Why is that in my head? Bonk. Birds. And, episodes of another episode of Night Springs.
Crime and punishment. Tonight's episode.
If I go back inside, are they gone? No. Just keep poking them whenever they pop their head out again. There we go, sorted. So they would have probably come to attack me, but drove them off. Right. There's definitely something here. Manuscript page, but we had that one. The manuscript page. I'm sure we had this one too. Right. So we've got one there. Oh, I must have been missing one of those two then. So I'm pretty sure we're missing 3. Oh no, we are still missing 3, never mind. Also, apparently 2 of those, I hadn't actually read initially. So I'm gonna have like 2 new ones to read. Oh, sorry, 5 new ones to read.
vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Damn.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming!
Please, help me!
Oh, wait, it's Rusty. I thought it was a kidnapper for a sec. Oh, but I do also need to look for thingies. Nothing over there.
Anybody? Help me! Help! Help me! Can you hear me? Anyone?
Hello?
Please help! Back here. I'm back here.
I'm back here.
Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
So I think this might have been the nice man that
couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Right.
Shh. Good boy. The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Yeah, we'll sort that in a sec. There we go, there's a new one. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, okay. Going this way? I'm going this way, right.
I was too late.
We're supposed
Someone
to
had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty!
That's fine. Totally fine. I'll get rid of as much of this goo as I can before
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
I didn't notice that. Sorry, that Night Springs tune's just stuck in my head. Oh, there goes Max. Right, we'll let the flashlight build back up again before we go in there.
I just need to undo my senses.
Oh no? it's not possible to climb on that.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please don't feed the animals.
What? Oh, there's Max.
Fishing is only permitted for those prisoners who purchase a park license. Obey the park ranger's instructions at all times.
Rusty, no!
Never approach closer than 100 yards. To bears and wolves, never approach any other wildlife closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed at all times. Never leave your pet unattended. It is against the law to remove any
I should give us like flares or something.
artifacts from the park grounds.
Because that boy is dodgy.
This includes even humane or even simple berries.
There you go. Oh my goodness. Restock on that. Get dunked, you bet. Alright then. Right. Is it somewhere? I did check everywhere we played, didn't I? Right, so that was just thingies. Nowhere to get on the roof. It's not got any. We're not allowed out here, are we? Nope. Okay. Not allowed in there. Not allowed in there. That picture's down this end. And we had to sprint to this, didn't we? So I can go back to have a look around over here. It's a weird sound. Right, so it was just after the car. We heard the scream, so that's where we started running. Because I started investigating down here. It's just a sheer cliff. Here we go. Cuts off there. We already checked over there, that's fine. Over there. Anything? Maybe behind them. Alright, there's nothing over here either. That's fine. Right, continue then. I feel like that's a deep enough search. I feel like they wouldn't put something that's like, hey, did you look at this during the boss fight? If not, you don't get your special note.
What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Keep the lights on. Right, so there's nothing over here. Right, that's where I'm supposed to go, which means I can grab stuff over this side. Right, Lover's Peak is that way. We've already got all the bullets we could ever need. That's a lie, of course. We'll your safety is down the designated hiking trail. Nothing over there, nothing over there, lovely.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Lovely. Oh, that only had lithium batteries. Okay. Save the shotgun for if something scarier shows up. When something scarier shows up. We use the revolver for the run-of-the-mill stuff. Boss fight equals shotgun. Although if memory serves, this part might not even have like a boss fight. Ow. goodness, right, okay. So, we get to that bit. I'm going to need to grab the shotgun again.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
At least I know there's not much in there, so we can just grab that stuff and move on. Grab these. Open these. And grab these. Moonshine Cave. This cave was a site of frequent and lucrative bootlegger activity throughout the Prohibition, 1919 to 1933. It was mostly used for a temporary storage of alcohol smuggled from Canada, but at times, alcohol was also distilled on the premises. Right, so the thing that screwed me up there was... kind of forgot that there were enemies coming behind me. And by kind of forgot, I mean, I didn't check whether there were enemies coming, enemies coming up behind me. Feared wildlife. So what we do is we grab that. Grab that. Oy, oy. There we go. Nothing up that way. Nothing up this way. Okay. Gotta keep an eye out for those manuscript pages. Was there anything on the back of this? I never actually checked. No. Looks like there's nothing around this side either. But you know, that's fine. There's just a bit which was like engulfed in shadow. So I feel like it might have been. We're supposed to be going up that way. And that is why we're going up this way. There's the shadow area. Can't access it there, can we? Nope, blocked by a thing. Okay. That's fine. They're still lurking. They might still be lurking around. Right. There's one. There's two. Okay, yeah, they're lurking. Fudge. Yeah, well, shotgun time. Solid. Right. Ow. Fudge. Dang nabbit. Right. Right, we'll deal with the little one first. Retreat back to safety. They get pushed back. Right, where are you? Alright. Get back over here, heal up a bit. Grab those. Get everything reloaded. Okay. We've been all around there, so that's not an issue. Should be in that around here. Somewhere. Felled by lightning in 1987, this exceptionally tall Rocky Mountain Douglas fir, Pseudotsuga menziesi subsp. I was over 200 years old, according to local legends. It stretched beyond the stars. After it fell, it was measured to be 66 meters tall, nearly record length. Right, where's the... I noticed a note around here, I just don't remember where it is. Alright. Right, okay, so I guess I'll just have to bypass this one. I know there was meant to be one around there. So Lover's Peak's that way. I need to have a look over this way. I never. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to keep moving. I don't have the ammo for this. Fudge. I'm just gonna get punched to death. Right. Okay, so at least I know now it's not there. What I can do is just run. Didn't press at the right time. Oh my goodness. How do you time that dodge? Yeah, well, as opposed to that, how's about oh my goodness. Goodness, stop it. Let me go. Oh my goodness. Right, so I can't just run. See, if I just run, that big guy's just going to hunt me down. Ay ay ay. Right, so if I deal with these ones, run past the next ones, because I should be able to keep like staggering the next ones with intermittent flash. Oh, that light's just gone out. Right. Unfortunately, I need to head back a bit because I need to check this forest. How about now? I swear the combat in this feels so jank at times. I suppose it is sort of survival horror, which is why the stuff's so limited. The Taken are filled with darkness. Right. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Right, I'm just gonna have to run. Ooh, didn't know it. Right. So walk forward, trigger this. We've only got one shotgun round because I'm an idiot. Right, we're close enough to trigger this. Apparently not. There you go. Too many of them. Good lord. Right. I've got a feeling that in Nightmare you're supposed to like run more or be better at dodging. Probably both. But and I'm screwed if that's the case. because situations like that, it feels like you have to fight. Or at least we have that now. This was a puzzle, okay. Right. Actually anything down here? No, it's just lost stuff, okay. The tree this ring was cut from started growing in 1846. The year Oregon Treaty was signed. Other notable events marked on the ring. The Washington Territory was formed. The founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company. Then the town itself. Washington was granted statehood. Tree damaged in a forest fire. The Bright Falls Mining Company closed its doors after a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake. Mount St. Helens erupts. Tree felled by storm. I desperately need some ammo. Also, I don't know why it popped in my head, but I just got F is for friends who do stuff together, U is for you and me. Is that a manuscript page there? Nope, just very bright bit of floor. Very bright bit of floor that I can see. Okay. Boop. Right, so we are just missing 3, right? Oh, 2, okay.
We gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
Right, just in case there's some in this segment, I'm just gonna pause it quickly to have a look-see. Pause it. Okay, I've just checked where they are.
You can see them too? Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move. Why? Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up!
My dude. Oh my goodness, right, I'm certain. I'm dead. Oh, I've got flares, what an idiot.
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, But then, I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up! What I got for you?
Now. It'd be great if I could have put like a flag gun or something, you know? You got this one over here, you can still be shooting. Now we can look at that.
Lover's Peak, right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it.
Right, okay. Unfortunately, it's all ones that like throw stuff.
Just a little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it. Better get ready. They'll be on us soon. This is it, Wake. Last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake. That's right. You just keep coming. Die already, die! Stop moving! That's what I got for you!
hate segments where you're entirely reliant on
We fight them as long as they keep
an
coming.
NPC not
Give
being
me the goddamn gun!
absolute
They're coming!
trash.
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Right, so the first set comes from over here. I'm going to save the flares as long as I can.
Bring it!
Right, we're still going to do this. Right, oh, this guy can't shoot from far. I don't know why it keeps doing like bullet time.
Piece of cake, Wake. Fighting me! You like that, boy?
Right, do it again.
Last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Getting really annoyed with this because this guy is not shooting things.
That's right. You just keep up.
God.
Die already, die! Stop moving!
Oh my god, I think you actually shoot things. Please. I could just like always throw down the flag. That's the only thing.
Piece of cake, Wake. Die already, die!
Like, exactly what am I supposed to do in this situation? Where is it? Right, okay. Please let that be the end.
Let's cut the act now.
Thank
Where's
Christ
my
for that.
wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her up.
That'd be a lot more annoyed than it should have. Right, so...
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Okay, so one of them was back at the house. Right, sorry, I'm gonna have to just quickly Google that. Sorry about that. I wasn't sure if there was one before the house. I was just making sure. So we just need to get the one at the house, and there's one in a bit later on. 'Cause for now we need to get back to Barry. And we also need to avoid bear traps. So I don't actually need to worry about anything bar supplies until we get back to the house. Straight through, avoid any shinies. Like those. Those caps. Okay. There's a thing for knocking those down, I think. But we're not going to go with that because I need the ammo. Right. This way is not this way. Yay. Come on, let's go. Unfortunately, when I'm climbing this, I can't go. There we go. Oh, fudge! Fudge, fudge, fudge. I didn't notice those right now. Well, I'm really screwed. Yeah, now I'm dead. Right, so I'm gonna have to fight those down there. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna die. Right, so those guys are literally right over here. But apparently don't want to spawn in when I go over this way. Okay. Nightmare's making me dislike this game, I'm not gonna lie. Right, we've got more people moving in there. Let's see. There's a branch, there is. Don't know why I said branch, it's an entire tree. Right, so we've got dudes up here as well. I'm just going to throw down the flare when I get up here. Is that guy going to stay around here, or completely gone now? Nope, still around here, okay. I'm going to have to deal with those before I can move on. Right then. Right, it is. Oh, it's gonna suck. Okay, well if I head in here, grab this. Right, deal with that guy. There's a little... Message saying tea's ready. Don't need to go that way. Oh no, I do need to go up that way. Ouch. Can't lie, a couple of extra flares will also help. I'm so glad that I remember where that was from last time we were playing. Right. way am I heading? Well, for starters I need to grab these. I'm heading that way. Right, there's a thing where I won't be able to dodge, so I'm probably going to have to fight here. Oh, I'm not even going across that way. Where am I going? So I need to go that way. I hate how that doesn't seem to work all the time. Sometimes it does repel them, sometimes it just doesn't. Ow, 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 get away, get away, get away, get away. Hopefully they don't follow us this side. Fudge, 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 fudge. Right. There is a note at the top, but I don't need to get that note. Just that. There's also a page there. Right, okay, never mind. I guess that was the one that we didn't need. Oh, hello. I bet I didn't walk into that on the way through. Yeah, I get less annoyed when it's my own failure, as opposed to, you know, I literally cannot do anything in this scenario. Right. But where am I supposed to be going? Reach the top of the mill, okay. Apparently I don't know how to read objectives. There's probably a ladder in this room that I missed. Yep, right there. Right. So I'm pretty sure I don't have to get rid of all that goop.
Be aware of Widowmakers.
For a sec. Every time, Tom. Every time. Ah, that's what was over this side, the manuscript page. Which I don't need, because I've already got this one. Right, we could just beeline for the objective. Dang nabbit, right. Problem is, well, I suppose I focus on one, the other is marching towards me. How heavily these hit. Fudge. Like, what am I supposed to do there?
Be aware of Widowmakers.
Yay. It'd be nice if there was like a patch of light I could at least recover my health in. I guess we'll just have to stand still for a bit so I can recover some health. Right, actually we can just wait on the other side of the bridge. Nothing spawns in until I go further up the hill, I'm pretty sure. Working this guys as much as I can before we get into range. What has me worried is I'm pretty sure this boss is going to be like really bad. Because I have like next to nothing to deal with this guy.
Logging is a hazardous occupation.
Okay, it wasn't as bad as I was expecting. Right. Oh, goodness, there's light up there. Hey, hey.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What, am I crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on. I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Right, okay, so we need to get the key for that. Oh, we have to go up to it to make sure that we know that we need to get the key.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Pretty sure there was ammo in here. And there was a dude in the other one.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
You can afford nature and yourself.
Yeah, it's lucky for me that I played through this literally the other day. So I kind of knew that guy was there. So we need to get to our friend. That's all we really need to concern ourselves with. I say instantly going for a side thing. Where do I leave the car? There's a car. Once we get back to the house, there's like a supply of like flares and stuff. So I'll be sorted once I get back.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
I'm not going to bother standing to fight.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need... a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. If you bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me.
Yes, yes, I get you. Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
So glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Where are we coming from? Okay. Oh well, I was about to just run it. Jesus. As a fly line. Well, we're distracted with one set, there's going to be another set later today, bunch from Mulligan.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the Old Dear Diner.
Good girl.
Oh, that means I missed one again.
Pretty please, can you tell me where I am? You
Right, well, that's where we're going to end this one. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to go to get food now. So, thank you very much for watching. Catch you next time. Bye now.